Can anyone really believe that the CIA hasn't been operating in Venezuela for the past 60 years? Can anyone really believe that the CIA hasn't been conspiring for the past 26 years against Commander Chavez and against me? When just now, in July, we carried out an exchange to rescue the 252 Venezuelans kidnapped in El Salvador and handed them over to the United States government, along with 10 CIA terrorists convicted and confessed. So, the United States government decided to send the CIA to Venezuela. That's where the news came from. They authorized the CIA to carry out operations against Venezuela, against the peace of Venezuela that had never been seen before. They've always done it. They've always done it, but never before had any previous government, since the CIA has existed, publicly stated that they were sending the CIA to kill, overthrow, and destroy countries. Can anyone really believe that the CIA hasn't been operating in Venezuela for the past 60 years? Can anyone really believe that the CIA hasn't been conspiring for the past 26 years against Commander Chavez and against me? When just now, in July, we carried out an exchange to rescue the 252 Venezuelans kidnapped in El Salvador and handed them over to the United States government, along with 10 CIA terrorists convicted and confessed. All the coups d'etat in Latin America, as proven by documents published and declassified by the United States government, all the governments were overthrown and the presidents assassinated by the CIA. Mossadegh, 1952. Iran, a nationalist president, but for the first time in history, a government in the United States says it has given authorization and orders to go attack a country. I just want to clearly state and emphasize, our people are absolutely clear. They are completely united. They are very much aware, and they possess millions of watchful eyes and millions of ears. And they have the means for us to once again defeat this open conspiracy against the peace and stability of Venezuela, and to win the peace and stability to which the people of Venezuela are entitled. With their psychological warfare, they want to intimidate the people. They want to divide the people. They want to demoralize the people. They want to harm our country. But I have good news for you. Nothing gets to our people, not even a little bit. Here, the people are firmly united. Raise your hand if you want, wish, and are going to fight for Venezuela to become a colony and another star on the flag of the United States. And in the United States, who takes care of the right to health, to education, to food, to work, and to housing for the 40 million poor people in the United States? Who addresses that? Who talks about that? Why do they invest in missiles, in warplanes, and in war, but not invest so that the 40 million poor people living on the streets have housing? Because they pretend to govern and threaten the world, but they don't govern their own countries. And those countries are in really bad shape. Internal violence, attacks every day, and they kill 5, 10, 20, 30 young people in schools and universities. Why don't they address that?